Hey, Levi here, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today I wanted to just make a video to say Merry Christmas. Hope you're all having the best Christmas ever. And I've got a New Year's video coming out at some point, maybe multiple, so between Christmas and New Year prepare yourselves for new videos, because they will be happening. I've already recorded one of them and I plan on recording another, so get excited about them. We're gonna be even better on this channel next year. But right now, let's think about Christmas. I hope you're all eating lots and lots and lots, because that's what Christmas is about, right? And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you're having the happiest of holidays. Let me know down below what your plans are for Christmas Day, what you like to do on Christmas Day, what your traditions are. That'd be cool to know. But I thought I can't just make a video of me saying Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I thought I'd have to turn this into something. I thought I would do a naughty or nice celebrities edition, where I just look through some celebrities that have been popular this year and make my decision whether they're naughty or nice. And then you can let me know in the comments down below if you agree with my decision or if you disagree with my decision. I think I'm pretty nice to people unless they've done something real bad. I'm just gonna go down a list. I think the majority are like pop stars and film stars, and I might add a few of my own in there, so let's get into this. Number 1, Margot Robbie. I haven't seen in many films, to be fair, but from what I know, she's nice. Let me read what it says about her. Robbie went from it girl to being a bona fide box office draw in her own right. The main reason is her bringing beloved DC Comics character Harley Quinn, oh my gosh, I forgot about Harley Quinn, to the big screen in Suicide Squad and coming out of it as everyone's favourite. Though the movie splits fans, her twisted performance was universally praised. And just about every girl wanted the costume. Well, we've seen a lot of Harley Quinn costumes over Halloween, haven't we? I'm gonna say she's on the nice list. I feel like she's a really good actress from what I've seen of her, and people really seem to like her, and I haven't heard anything bad about her. So I'm happy with that. Next up, we have Millie Bobby Brown. Stranger Things, her performance is amazing. Such a good actress at such a young age as well. One thing I didn't like, which isn't her fault this year, is that she was given an award for sexiest girl or something. And I find that really bad for the industry. That is really wrong. But yeah, she seems really sweet. She seems to like her fans. She seems to do things for her fans. So I think I'll put her on the nice list. Next up, Chance the Rapper. Let me read the description. No other musician put their own individual stamp on pop culture quite the way Chance the Rapper did. He is still, after all, not on a major label by choice, and even while he may not be turning out top 10 radio hits, he has still proven he can win over a massive following his own way and sell a whole lot of albums without the help of traditional distribution. Now that he's partnered with Nike, or Nike, whatever you want to call it, collaborated with the likes of Kanye West and Madonna, and even helped change the Grammy rules so his new album, The Colouring Book, and other streaming releases can get nominated. You can no longer call him under the radar. Well, it puts me off knowing that he's collaborated with Kanye West. Kanye West is most certainly on the naughty list this year, along with his wife, Kim Kardashian. Ugh. They are foul in what they did with the Famous music video, and how they take things and twist them and make everyone else around them look evil, because they have such a following that they can do that. And they'll go to the media and say what they want them to publish, and other people don't go to the media, and other people like to keep their lives secret and don't go out blabbing about things, but some people just like to do that, and some people like to cause problems, and those two are those people. Anyways, Chance the Rapper, I don't know much about him, and as I always go, it's like innocent till proven guilty, so I'll put him on the nice list. Next up is Hillary Clinton. I personally like Hillary Clinton. I feel like last year there was the whole email scandal, which was last year, so she was maybe on the naughty list last year, but this year I think she's been really good and everything she's said has been correct. So I'm putting her on my nice list this year. And that leads me into the man whose name shall not be spoken, who has a lot of power in this world and shouldn't have a lot of power in this world. The amount of things that this one person has done this year to hurt people is disgusting. He's at the very, very, very bottom of the naughty list. The very bottom. Ugh. Next up is Degeneres. I love that woman. She's so funny. And she's so brave and supportive and kind. But she still makes people laugh without being rude to people or hurting people. So that is why I love that woman. She's definitely on the nice list. Next up we have... Oh! Kanye West just came up on the list. Well, we know what we're doing now. Next up is my bae, Taylor Swift. This year she has done so many kind things, doing things for charity, for single people. Recently something was posted from a girl in the UK who had lost a home after having a newborn child. This girl's mum had spoken to Taylor at a concert when they got to meet her and said about how she'd lost a house and that she was homeless with this newborn child, and Taylor made sure to take care of her, bought her a house and made sure everything was okay for her, which is absolutely amazing. And that didn't hit the media. The media didn't care. And then again she helped out a young woman who was pregnant and she'd already lost a child, I think, and she made sure that the best doctor she could find got in contact with her, and Taylor paid for it to try her best to make sure she could give birth to this child, which is a beautiful thing for her to do. Obviously she's at the top of the nice list. Next up we have Justin Bieber, who hasn't been on the radar too much this year, but personally I don't think he treats his fans right. I think he's really rude. Those are the fans that have got him his home, his career, his fame, and he treats them like they're nothing. He's rude to them. And I personally don't believe that's right. Someone who supports you and gives you a career deserves everything. Everything. You've got the people out there like Taylor who invites her fans to her house. You've got Ariana Grande who loves her fans. You've got Selena Gomez who loves her fans. I shouldn't really compare the two of them now because apparently they're back together, which I think is a bad idea. But if Selena's happy, I mean, hopefully Justin will be better. Anyways, he's on my naughty list. Sorry, not sorry. Plus, he was on Despacito, and that song I hate so much. And it has been played way too much this year, and every time I hear it, I'm just like, ah! Okay, next up we have Adele, who has been amazing this year. She went down and helped with the Grenfell Tower. She actually went there to help people out with that situation. She's always trying to help and uplift people, and I feel like she's always a caring type of person. I know she's going to go off and spend some time with her family again, so I don't know when we're going to get new music from Adele, but she's a great person, and she's definitely on my nice list this year. Now, I think I'm going to have a look up for some popular YouTubers this year and give my verdict on them. First up on the list, we've got PewDiePie, who I feel like he's had quite a few controversial things happen this year, but I'm not fully aware of what's happened. I can't weigh judgment on it because I've just seen his name pop up a few times and people are like, PewDiePie is over. But at the same time, I've seen that happen to Taylor when Taylor hasn't done anything wrong, so I can't really say anything about PewDiePie. I'm not gonna... He's in the middle of the list. Santa will make his decision on the day. Let me know about PewDiePie. What do you know about him? Has he done anything wrong this year? Has he done anything really bad that he deserves to be on the naughty list? Or has he done something really nice that he deserves to be on the nice list? Let me know. Zoella. I love Zoe. I mean, there was the controversy with her pricing of her advent calendar this year. I think it was like £50 for a few tacky things. But as she stated in a video, it's not down to her what shops sell it at. She just puts together the product and she was proud of the product. I have to admit she must have a little bit of say on the pricing. However, I don't think it's entirely her fault. She's definitely on my nice list. She's done some kind things this year. There's some YouTubers that have been talked about a lot this year, which is Logan Paul and Jake Paul. Now, again, I haven't heard too much on the drama and I don't know exactly what happened. I'm gonna Google the Jake Paul thing, but from what I heard, Logan Paul is okay, but Jake Paul did something bad. Let me Google it. They just sprung out of nowhere this year. I didn't know they existed. Why the internet turned on Vine and YouTube star Jake Paul. So yeah, apparently Logan Paul escaped from controversy, for the most part posting vlogs and introducing a bro-friendly California clothing line. His younger brother Jake, however, has become so widely detested that mainstream media has recognised his controversial status. He tweeted, "Crazy how many people care about me being a bad neighbour. Bigger fish to fry." Jake has been accused of racism multiple times, as he often mocks minor characters in his prank videos based on their ethnicity. His ex-girlfriend Alyssa Violet, another YouTube star, accused him publicly of emotional abuse and manipulation, to which he responded with a video of his own titled "My Response to the Hate." In the video, he admits that he has brought down and cyberbullied others and assures his viewers that he's learned his lesson, though it allegedly took him 20 plus years to figure out what most of us learn as toddlers: people don't like to be messed with. Apparently there's something about him causing things at parties, but to me the racism and emotional abuse things stand out, because emotional abuse is never acceptable, racism definitely isn't acceptable. And I thought we were heading in a day and age where racism was being watered out a bit. I know I'm like hopeful thinking that people aren't judged on their sexuality, their ethnicity, their background anymore, disabilities, but we do live in a day and age where that still happens, and it kills me to know that that still happens. But due to the accusations of racism and emotional abuse, I'm sorry, but he's going on my naughty list. Logan Paul can stay on my nice list because I haven't heard too many bad things. He tried to do a treasure hunt at VidCon, I remember, and I was speaking to some friends while they were there, and it was mayhem apparently. So, but he was trying to be nice, he was trying to give away money, so he can stay on the nice list. Anyways, let's stop talking about other people, let's talk about you. I hope you're all on the nice list this year. I bet you all are. You've all been amazing to me by subscribing and following me. You guys are the best, and I'd just like to say thank you so much for that, and I hope you have the best Christmas and the happiest of New Year's. Other than that, please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and subscribe! I hope you have the best day. Bye guys! Bye!